Hey guys, it's me, Little Sirfetch'd. I've been waiting to play this game since it was first announced 4 years ago. 5 years ago, actually. And then finally, it's here. Detective Pikachu returns. So let's get into a long-awaited game for me. It's Pikachu!
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Hi, Pikachu! I loved the original game when it came out, and I love the movie too.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk.
Yeah, that was all part of the last game.
Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet, Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him.
What?
Harry,
Door?
just where the heck did you go?
Detective Pikachu returns.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Great detective, known for his bolts of brilliance.
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up,
Tim Goodman wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Wow, you couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Howard Myers, mayor of Rhyme City.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Corviknight slices through the sky on metal wings.
Oh no, it's coming this way!
Sir, follow me. Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be R?
Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
No! No, my hat.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
You know how important that hat is to me? And Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Hey Tim, over here.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Oh my gosh, let's go Pikachu sequels? No, that would absolutely suck. How do I get down from here? Oh, there we go. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. A bit of a regular sight in Rhyme City's parks.
Oh,
Is that P-Dove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey you, big guy, what happened to P-Dove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika-Pika chatter and evaluate the area. Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Audino, can you hear how healthy you are? I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pokemon here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing P-Dove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on to you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Audino is with the Police Department's Rescue Squad. Hello, Audino! I'll spare you the details. Right now, we need to help this P-Dove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. Audino has used a move to help P-Dove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Audino! Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave this P-Dove unconscious. You ought to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of P-Dove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Nobody should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this P-Dove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir! Let's go, Pikachu! Okay. Wait, what? Hey, why don't we talk to those other P-Dove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right? And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, P-Dove's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it a coincidence, but I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? Did they really just make this so they could put a tutorial in the game? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon, and place them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing. Here I go. Hey, P-Dove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious P-Dove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious P-Dove is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You'd think these PETA would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that PETA are really into. Guess we're all gonna get... Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other PETA around here. Hey Tim, come here a second. If you get stuck during investigation and see the light bulb on appear on the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. Call me before you go anywhere. I'm a little curious about what that PETA was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times, go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. If we find the strong aroma those PETA were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. How are we gonna find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Oh my gosh, it's the Nintendo Switch icon. Press the pause button during gameplay of the sub menu, and then that to reread conversations. Older conversations eventually disappear, to be careful not to forget what was said. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can like check all the older conversations. That's crazy. So what about, ooh, there's... You're all worried about your friend, huh? Oh, there's another beat of... Aromatisse. Exudes an enchanting aroma. Aroma? You're Aromatisse, aren't you? What are these PETA surrounding you for? Aroma. Huh? They started flocking to it as soon as it got here. These PETA have been following around Aromatisse. You're asking it to make the nice aroma? Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Aroma. The PETA are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these PETA are drawn to the scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious PETA. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help out. Well, help us out. Hey there, Aromatisse. We could use some help. Aromatisse. It'll help us out. If we can get those PETA to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the PETA. I just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now it's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon Aromatisse is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over their plan. So they'll move, great. Aromatisse should be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma! It's happy to lend a hand now that we've got those PETA to move. Great, let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Okay, Aromatisse, here's the PETA. Please help it. Aroma!
All right. Glad that worked.
He's alive.
Oh,
The dove's awake. What do you know? Wow, Aromatisse's scent is nice. But it It's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. I'm not saying this anymore. Glad you're enjoying it. Roma! Yep, you were a huge help, Aromatisse. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That hurt Pidove right out. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? About you, Mr. Butler. Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PBB. The PPB, or an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City, the Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know it had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. So, about you, or about the Protection Bureau, it were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. And now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? He's definitely gonna be the bad guy. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him, it's more like getting advice. No, that's not it, it's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he'd caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe that we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah! Oh no, it's the Corviknight!
Back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir. Oh.
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would ya? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew in. Let's go check it out. Isn't it, like, this way? Hello, Zatu. Is that a Poltergeist? Ah, it's a Poltergeist in Sinistea. Or a Poltergeist in Sinistea. Whoa! Pikachu, look! Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Oh, there's an Applin! Applin lives in an apple. Excuse me? It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. App. That's odd. Doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey,
I haven't seen the apple in the city before. Where'd you come from? App, app. Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always someplace new. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this apple gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this applin. Apple! Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I bet that was Corp Knight. Sam goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. So what happened here? So the wooden crate shook. You got thrown out. And that's when you realized your friends were missing? It got separated? Then let's help find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2? Okay, got it. What Applin said, I think I get what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, we should investigate the fallen apples over there. I'd be happy to if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. This Pikachu voice is hurting me. Okay, so we can't investigate because the tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. Mostly because it's a Pokemon.
Whoa! This tree's an Executor!
Executor, a Alolan form, towering tropical Pokemon. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate it till it moves anyway. Hey, Executor, over here, look down, by your feet. Executor. Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Good, sound good? Oops, forgot to say which head. Hey, you middleest head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. It doesn't explain why it's with the Applin. Hey, right head. Tell me what happened here. Eggs. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. No, you didn't. You thought Corviknight hit the fruit stand. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well. Left head, we got a favor to ask. Egg? Sorry, but we want to search to those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Egg. Oh good, it moved for us. I already see one of the Applin. Now we can investigate the scene. I already see one of the Applin. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin. Remember what we're looking for. The 2 missing Applin. That's right, there's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Yeah, I already know this one is an Applin. Look, an Applin, I found one! Have you been sitting still, pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of practice. Huh? Patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Okay, is this one here an Applin? There are apples everywhere. I don't see any Applin. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. I'd still eat them, bruises and all. It's an apple crate. No sign of Applin, though. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or the other Applin, though. Where could it be? Is Pikachu eating an apple? Huh? Did you see something move behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. Wait, hold on. Pikachu is just eating one of the apples.
Is this?
It's a hat. My hat. Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain. Huh? Hey, get back here. The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
Can you literally not see it?
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Climb Executor.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
It's okay, Pikachu, I got this. I got this.
Finally got you back.
Ah! Pikachu, it's an Applin! Whoa. You okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the Applin okay, too? Yep. Oh, that one's all tiny. Yep, they all seem happy and to be reunited. Good. Glad they're all right. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight, and it just happened to fall on top of Applin. Oh yeah. Hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
I mean, like, what if it comes back, though?
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
For doing absolutely
Can't say
nothing.
it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up the great work.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, hon.
There's the red-haired, blue coat girl. Later that evening at Tim's apartment,
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Irene Goodman, Tim's mother. Sophia Goodman, Tim's little sister.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Evie abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
We're talking about the Detective
I have no
Pikachu
idea,
movie.
but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
But not the last time.
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
We weren't talking. What are you talking about? These are the medals we received. You've only received 2 medals? Or is that the 2 medals from today? Wait, why'd you take them off? How'd you get them framed so quickly? A proof of all the work we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim.
Hey,
Those are old case notes. Yep, it's all the stuff you told me to keep a record of. Not bad, Tim. There's a lot you can learn from past cases, you know. Show me what you've got there. Oh ho, the art case, eh? That takes me back. The first case we partnered up on. Yeah, art was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. It was created from Mewtwo's cells. When a Pokemon was given R, its eyes would glow red, and it would become enraged and violent. It was horrible. Even now, I still can't believe they used innocent Pokemon to cause all those incidents. Same. This was one tough nut to crack, but we managed to catch the culprit in the end. As for Mewtwo's cells and the remaining vials of R, we confiscated all that stuff when we brought the culprit to justice. Speaking of which, in our final confrontation with that guy, you managed to use one of your moves. You usually can't use any of your moves. How were you able to pull off that? Beats me. Just as baffled as you are, kid. After Harry went missing, I lost all my memories for some reason. It's also when I realized I couldn't use any moves. Maybe the pressure of that intense situation is how you were able to use that move. Could be. It's a possibility, at least. After I used that move, I just blacked out. I was really worried about you. Fine, I get it. I'll check the TV. But give me a second. Move out of the way.
Yep.
This is your first time in Rhyme City, right, Sophia? Uh-huh. It's so busy and fun. I'm glad I came. That Corviknight surprised me, though. I'm glad you and Mom are okay.
Right.
Mother. I'm glad you're safe and doing well, Tim, but you hardly ever call. I know no news is supposed to be good news, but you take that a bit too far. Sorry, Mom. About Rhyme City.
Well,
I haven't been to Rhyme City in quite some time now. Since I saw your father. Gosh, I guess it's been about 2 years then. About meals.
speaking of which,
Tim, are you getting enough to eat? Yeah, stopping by the Hi Hat Cafe for breakfast is part of my daily routine. The Hi Hat Cafe? It's Pikachu's favorite spot. So close now that we've moved, I've been going there pretty much every morning. Maybe I should make some dinner for you tomorrow night then. It's been a while. You miss my cooking, don't you? Of course. Thanks, Mom. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we don't have to talk to you ever again. Is this my TV? We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City.
Oh.
This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
hey, Tim. Did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you?
Oh,
You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really? It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
That's what we usually hope for. The day after the awards ceremony. Rhyme City. I wonder what kind of Pokemon cameos we're gonna see. Whimsicott rises the wind from town to town, or rides the wind.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep. The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Yeah.
Hello? Frank Holiday, Rhyme City Police Inspector.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. Gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon, and if you see this icon in the lower right corner of the screen, you can press the R button to chat with him. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention, and the Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know he wants to talk. If you see this icon bouncing, press the R button to hear what Pikachu has to say. Okay. Pikachu.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance... Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Okay, but Holiday's waiting. We better go join him. Well, you know, that's about, enough for this time. That's it for this episode of Detective Pikachu. Next time, we're gonna find out what Holiday has for us and what's going on to the Pokemon, maybe in Rhyme City this time. It's not R, so we're gonna have to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.